3, 2, 1.
In what year did Eisenhower graduate from the Army War College? The answer is B, 1928. Animals use resources in the environment to survive. Which of the following resources does an animal use for energy? The answer is B, food. What may happen during their unemployment? The answer is B, they will continue to search for work. When was the City and Guilds College founded? The answer is B, 1876. What may be the reason for their financial issues? The answer is C, the economy had created higher prices. In what year was Shadow of a Doubt produced? The answer is C, 1943. For how many years before the war had the Northern Mariana Islands been a Japanese protectorate? The answer is B, 30. What field did he work in? The answer is C, the field of infotechnology. It took Stephen 12 seconds to run across a grass field. Which additional information does he need in order to calculate his acceleration during the run? The answer is D, the beginning velocity and the ending velocity. How would you describe the speaker's attitude toward the soup? The answer is D, their attitude is negative. According to an urban legend, in Geneva in 2002 an intoxicated groom was suffocated at his bachelor party by which of the following? The answer is D, a stripper's large breasts. How do you soak something? How would you do this? The answer is A, put it in a tub. What is the result of multiplying 112 by 4 and then finding 25% of the answer? The answer is B, 112. What may have happened earlier today? The answer is B, cat threw up. Is there something wrong with the car? The answer is A, the car is unable to start up. When did Genghis Khan become Great Khan? The answer is D, 1206. Oxygen and iron combine chemically to form rust. Rust is classified as which of the following? The answer is B, a compound. To make a groove in a length of plastic pipe, how would you do this? The answer is A, use a bandsaw to make a groove in the pipe. How do you stop snoring in your sleep? How would you do this? The answer is A, sleep on your back. Why would the narrator be seeking to leave the mushroom? The answer is C. The quarters are cramped. Zelda, featured in the Legend of Zelda series of video games, is what kind of character? The answer is C. The princess. In what year did Lionel Richie record You Are? The answer is A. 1983. What would happen if the weather wasn't bad? The answer is D. They would go for a stroll. In what year was thiazide antihypertensive drugs shown to help those with heart problems? The answer is B. 2009. A number of children and adults play some type of ball game in a yard. A white car drives by in the background. A black car drives by in the background. Two people. What happens next? The answer is A. Walk by in the background. Daniel Radcliffe is the star of what popular movie? Yes? The answer is A. Harry Potter. What year was it discovered that petroleum could be distilled into kerosene? The answer is A. 1849. What word means a baked dish made mainly of eggs and milk? The answer is A. Quiche. What type of faith or spirituality does the narrator's friend have? The answer is B. They are New Age. At which yard line on their opponent's side does a team take possession of the ball according to the CFL's tie-breaking rules? The answer is B. 35. When did France begin in earnest to build its global empire for the first time? The answer is D. 1850. What is the best deal on chicken? How would you do this? The answer is A. Chicken thigh pizza pack. What may be the reason for someone taking such abuse? The answer is B. They somehow think they deserve it. Which element has atomic number 87? The answer is A. Francium. What happened to the hikers? The answer is C. They were attacked and killed. When was an expert commission established? The answer is C. 1973. How do I feel about organizing it all? The answer is C. I am nervous about how well I'll do. When did the Supreme Court address the issue of unofficially sponsored prayer in public schools? The answer is D. 1962. The #1 fictional company on the Forbes list is called Chome. Headquartered on planet Kitane, they are a leading manufacturer of the spice melange drug. What movie is this drug featured in? The answer is D. Dune. What is the name of Krusty's father on the animated sitcom The Simpsons? The answer is A. Hyman Krastofsky. Which of the following Friends episodes is not from Season 5? The answer is B. The one with all the jealousy. How to know if a girl enjoys your attention? How would you do this? The answer is A. If she is comfortable, she is. What were they enjoying in London? The answer is D. Different bands and music. Why did the writer not have a choice? The answer is D. They didn't know where else to buy these things. Who is it the narrator is likely talking about? The answer is C. A boyfriend. When the motion of liquid water molecules slows, what most likely happens? The answer is A. The liquid water forms a solid. When did Yu Shiji get a new job? The answer is A. 1314. A woman is standing next to a vacuum. She dumps something onto the floor. What happens next? The answer is D. Takes the vacuum and vacuums up the mess. How many years did the musical Cats run for in London's West End? The answer is A. 21. In what year was the first line of the Melbourne Cable Tramway system built?